Hey, Octavia Smith. Okay. I'm trying to see how to mute my phone, y'all. Can you hear me now? Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me now. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jada. Hey, Sean. My black is beautiful. Hey. Hey, Fruity Pebbles. Hey, Lynn Ross. Hey, Lori. Hey, Miss Denise. Hey, Miss Nisi. Hey, Slow Bus Riders Block. Hey, Miss Beverly. Hey, AJ. Hey, Stephanie. Octavia. Y'all, I gotta admit, I was just watching a little bit of Joffy's live, and I got to the part where Upper was on there, and I was listening to that, and I was listening to her try to explain to Joffy that at one point they, which is RH supporters, had stopped saying anything about Bree. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Hey Deborah. Hey Brown Shorty from what is that, Brooklyn? Yeah, I don't remember at one time that they stopped over there. Every day they have been doing lives about Brianna. But I do remember, and it's not being biased or nothing, but I do remember on Brianna's content creators or whoever, whatever they want to say, where everybody had stopped talking about Robert. We actually did a little challenge not to talk about Robert, and we did. And Amora, she had fell out with Brianna, so she wasn't no longer talking about Robert. Then all of a sudden, here comes Don on 2K. Now that's what I remember. Then once she got on 2K, it was done. That's when everybody else started coming out because she was lying when she got on 2K. She was leaving off stuff. Then once they saw us back talking about and breaking down a lie that she was saying about telling 2K, then hear all of them come back, roaring back up again, talking about Brianna. Now that's what I remember. I didn't get to finish listening to Joffy's live because I had to come on with you guys because I said 4 o'clock and I ain't want to mess up the time again to come live with you all. But I didn't finish listening to it, and I want to see if I can share my screen on this stream yard, and I'm going to try to see if I can do it on this screen just to listen to the little part where Upper was saying that um they had stopped and we was going. Like that it just wasn't adding up. Exactly, Fruity Pebbles. Don never stopped. She was every day. Actually, she was putting out text messages. Oh, I got more text messages. Like she was going every single day. Her and her sister was on lives talking about Brianna. It was like they was poking and poking and poking. And then when she went to 2K, that light did it right there. Hey, Marlene. Exactly, Brown Shorty from Brooklyn. That is exactly like here she come with the bull. Here she come again with the bullshit. Like that's how I remember it that it happened. Now we had Amora and Bree had fell. Amora had started doing her own content, doing her own thing. And nobody was speaking on Robert on this side. We all had a little challenge there. We wasn't even going to even talk about it. We wasn't going to go over to their lives. We wasn't going to listen. But we was seeing the stuff they was putting up. But we wasn't going to entertain it. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't going to entertain it. All the while, Dawn and her sister Toya was going on lives. They was doing all type of stuff. The cake was when they started going when Don went to 2K. That's what did it. Like we couldn't believe that she had did that. So we felt like, okay, we see what's happening with this. When we be quiet, y'all think that's just an outlet. That's just a that's the sign that means go. No, that's not a sign for you to go. Brianna still have supporters, and we're going to continue to support Brianna. And I also just while I was waiting to come on, I had was looking at a live that Don was doing today. And she all in the live line and shit. Like she read off the post that I wrote to her on my community wall. And but she didn't read off the post that she wrote about me. So I should have just ignored it. I should have, but me being me, no, you're not gonna do it. So I wrote a post back to her. She reads it out to her, to her followers on her live. And while she reading it out, there was no lies. Everything I said about your dingy, dusty, dirty ass is the truth. I did not tell one lie on you. You befriended Brianna. You lived in her house. She broke bread with you every day. She gave you a job. Her kids confided in you. She confided in you. It was things that came out your mouth saying that you remember when Bree called you and Robert had put her and the kids out. She was on the phone talking to you, crying. She told you then that you should leave her brother. It's another time you said that Bree had called you and I think she said she was in the bed or what when Bree called her and Robert supposed to had did something to Brianna. And again, you told her she should leave. None of that is a lie. Hey Latanya. Hey Season is an old damn fool. Hey Delisa. I see Raw Truth Uncut. Baby girl, go on back over there with your people. Please go on back. Cause you like a new bird. You know what I'm saying? You don't know really what's going on. You just talking about stuff that you just learned about when you first getting here. Go on back over there with your people. This is not for you. I knew you ain't know what you was talking about when you said that the Breehives over on this side started doxing people. You said that in fee chat. I knew you ain't know what you was talking about then. And I knew then that all you did was run your mouth. Go on back over there for you get put in time out over her and ain't gonna be able to say nothing. Hey Patricia. Hey Jesus. Uh, if that's how you're pronouncing that. Exactly, Miss Black is beautiful. We've been around since day one. Please go. Go find you something safe to do. Go on back, run on back over there. Cause this is not where you should be. Period. Hey Shelly Shells. Hey everybody that's just coming in the chat. Like I don't see raw truth comment in the chat. Okay, now I do. Girl, y'all ain't stopped talking about no Brianna. Y'all was still over there running y'all damn mouth talking about Brianna. And then after that, Don goes on 2K. Now nobody tell Don that that was wrong for what she did. But soon as somebody get to talking about Robert, we wrong. Get the fuck on up out of here. Take your ass back on over there. If you can't just sit and listen or stay in the bushes, go on the fuck back on over there. Matter of fact, you just banned. Don't come back over here. Cause I ain't going back and forth with no dumbass person. I don't got that much time to be going back and forth with no dumbass person. Stay your dumb ass over there. I knew you was dumb when you said what you said in feed chat. Now go run over there and make a laugh. Cause that's what y'all do. Yeah, she weird as fuck. Hate missing my mom. Right. I think that's how you say your name, Raya. Raw True, a liar, cause they never stopped Amora. Even said she seen them still talking when she stopped. Girl, yeah, you know she a liar. They kept on going. Fuck on up out of here. Take that shit on over there. Ain't nobody got time to be going back and forth with no dumbass person. We grown over here. We don't got no reason to be lying over here. Who gonna whoop us? Man, I had so much that I wanted to try to show you all today, especially that picture. Hey, break room. Especially that picture of Bree that she just put up and showed her belly. All I can think of is like pick y'all motherfucking mouth up right now. Yeah, missing my mom. Like when I had just I think I saw something go down my timeline. They said that Don was on live. So I just went over there and so happens I go over there the time that she's reading my post that I wrote that I tagged her in. Yeah, I tagged you in the post because you tagged me in the post. Don't nobody give a fuck about you, Don. We know you a snake. You a backbiting ass snake. Like you the worst type of snake. You befriend people and you snake them. You record things that they say. I don't care if it's voicemails, text messages. You a fucking snake. So how all of a sudden you never liked it, Bree now? You never liked the Bree. And when your brother used to come in town, you used to pretend you wasn't at home. But you liked her when she was giving you money to be her moderator. That's some snake ass shit, baby. She the worst type of snake. Yes, she did, Latanya. She shut that shit down today. Like, why y'all ain't sitting up there talking about that fake ass photo that Robert put sent around to y'all dumbass? Y'all should be mad at his ass for making y'all look stupid. Every last one of y'all that put that photo up of Brianna and put it up and like she wasn't pregnant, and y'all still going around saying that girl ain't pregnant. Just stupid and miserable. Hateful. Hearts is hateful. Like, why y'all ain't talking about that today? Why nobody didn't get up at 8 o'clock this morning talking about their photo being photoshopped like they did the morning of the night he put it out? Nobody got up talking about that. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to see if I can share my screen with you all. Hold on. I think I just got a message. Hey, Tawana. Somebody said that they can't comment on her. I think you have to be a subscriber, and it's only for subscribers to say something to comment, and you do have to be a subscriber. I think like 5 minutes or something like that before they allow you to speak. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, Amari. Hey, Tawana. Okay, let me try to get this video real quick. Let me go back to need. Do y'all see my screen? Hold on 1 second. Let me try. There we go. I'm trying to, y'all got to work with me on this because I'm trying to learn how to share my screen and to and trying to work it at the same time. And okay. Y'all, I promise y'all, I'm gonna get it. Like, hey, Shemaine. Hey, Granny Kids of Three. You dig? Nahimi. Hey, Nahimi. Hey, Betty Keisha. Hey, Nora. Right. They're trying to pick their damn face up off the damn ground. They gonna say that motherfucking girl ain't pregnant. Yeah, I was trying to show a video, but I can't push play on the video. They said I can share, but I can't push play so we can like see the video. Like, how is that helping? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see. It's not letting me.
It's beautiful. I want to take you out for a nightcap that cool.
Yeah, I see that
Hey,
video.
beautiful.
Right.
It's beautiful. I want to take you out for a nightcap that
Right.
cool.
I see that. Y'all see that belly right there.
Hey, beautiful. It's beautiful. I want to take you out for a nightcap that cool.
Brianna knows she pretty.
Hey, beautiful.
And they hate it.
It's beautiful. I want to take you out for a nightcap that cool. Hey, beautiful.
Hey,
It's beautiful.
Sonya.
I want to take you out for a nightcap that cool. Hey, beautiful. It's
It's
beautiful.
another
I
one
want to take you out for a nightcap that cool.
that I wanted to show y'all. Hold on.
Hey, beautiful.
I did want
It's
y'all to see that
beautiful.
one
I want to
with
take you out for a nightcap that
a little
cool.
live stream.
Hey, beautiful. It's beautiful. I want to take you out for a nightcap that cool.
Oh yeah. Y'all give me a minute because I'm trying to learn how to work this. I am gonna learn how to work this. Like I said, when Amora do her class, I'm definitely going to get on there and try to learn out I can learn. But I'm like teaching myself right now. So, hey, Kimberly Williams. Hey, Mama Three. Hey to everybody that just came in and I didn't speak to you guys. Thanks for joining me this evening. I know I think her name was Sharisa. She said that she wanted to um come on a panel. So I'm just waiting on her to come. I want you all to see this little part. Hey, yeah, I think I said Granny of Three. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. So this right here.
If you want to pull up here, I'm gonna have to see you on the camera in the backstage first.
Can y'all see Jaffe live? Thumbs up if you all can see Jaffe
And that's
live.
the
Yeah.
but yeah. Uh
No,
I
no,
think this
Joffrey
is
took
the
up for me. That's a fact. He ain't let nobody. And I'm more, I'm good with
D
Amore.
Ham pissy ass up there
I think she's
explaining
trying to be
himself.
funny and have,
He
some humor.
he got
So
up there at
that was all
first
good.
talking. Here she go. Here she go. Here she
okay.
go. Here the smart dumb one go.
Upper
All right.
echelon.
What's up, Upper?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
I mean, I said what I said. I'm not. I mean, D Ham said he good with her,
No, I
and
just
she
said
told me to
I'm
fuck
not
with her.
about to sit up here and make this a back and forth upper. That's all.
Well, I guess. What's going on, Josh?
What's up with it?
The issue that it ain't even an issue. It is, if we're gonna be fair, let's be fair. It ain't even just you. It is a large majority of the content creators who have decided that they're no longer supporting Robert for whatever their personal reason is. That's cool. I don't care who support him and who don't support
Yes, she
him.
was, Granny.
But
Agree.
I don't like the fact that it's constantly reiterated.
Hey, Petty
There's nothing
Ready.
more to cover here. There's nothing more to talk about here. That may be true as well. And it also may be true that it's become about winning at this point. So I somewhat agree with that too. But the point that I made in the chat was be fair about it.
So
Be fair about it. So hold
Right,
on, Josh,
Delisa.
because you
She
invited me
always
up here.
got
So
something to say.
let me speak my piece.
No. But I hold on. I'm gonna let you speak. But you just made me lose my whole train of. I just wanted to ask you a question real quick. So damn, I forgot it. Go ahead.
You said when D Ham came up here about it being about winning and people have to move on.
Hey,
That
Gary
might be true
Williams,
too.
Lewis.
But that goes for both sides. It's not just one person, or it's not just one side speaking on Brianna, and then nobody is speaking on Robert. There has been times where the content creators on this side, I don't know if you've been watching, I know you've been doing your own thing.
No, I haven't been watching like that.
But at a certain point, we did stop speaking on Brianna. We did stop covering her. And
when was that?
Start leaving it alone. But then there was a content creator coming out calling him child predators. It was content creators coming out saying this and that. So we said, you know what? Our main objective, a lot of us, wasn't to come on YouTube to be monetized. A lot of us came on YouTube because we saw the injustice being done, so we wanted to speak on it. So if we see that he's still being attacked by
always trying to debunk,
he's not even just attacked but lied on by these other content. Of course, we gonna say something. Of course, we gonna keep doing our content to disprove what you're saying. So what our purpose is, or not, I can't speak for everybody else, but what my purpose is you sitting over there pointing out everything that LaTruth is doing, but we gonna sit over here and we're gonna point out what Brianna's doing. When Amora was up here, she just said, what she's doing now is she's taking what Robert says out of his own mouth to show that he's lying or to show his lies. Okay, cool, whatever. But we do the same thing on our side. We take what Brianna says out of her own mouth and we do commentary on it and we show the contradictions within her own content. Okay. So the issue for me also is, regardless, this is YouTube. Everybody has their own platform. You made that clear when you spoke on Robert coming up on your platform, and you said, or Kevin or whoever, and you felt like they was trying to take over, and you said, "Don't nobody run Jaffe platform but Jaffe." Well, I feel that same way about the Upper Echelon podcast, and everybody that got a platform on YouTube should feel the same way. It's way too much commentary going on what everybody else chooses to talk about on their platform. If somebody want to talk about the LaTruth for the next 10 years, you might not like it, but that's their platform.
But hold on, pause. I hear that.
Yeah,
right? I hear
say,
you, right?
hold on, pause.
But yeah, at the same time, you're not talking about this, and this goes for anybody, right? You're not talking about the LaTruths. You, like I said, it's more along the lines of winning something that's never gonna be won than it is of actual proven vindicating whatever party you believe is right about that situation. And that goes for anybody that has a side in that situation. So it becomes disingenuous all the way around. So just like you just said right then, that y'all seen that they was talking about him, so that y'all came back and y'all started talking about her. You know what I'm saying? So that
I don't
right
disagree with you at all. As a matter of fact, I agree with you 100%. And I've stated on my platform on several occasions that I'm not here to call Robert out on his lies. I'm not here to point out Robert's lies. I'm not here to lie on Brianna either. I'm here to shed light on what I came here to shed light on, which is a man that was wrongfully accused about domestic violence. Not just wrongfully accused about domestic violence, Jaffe, but continue to be lied on about several different things as the saga continues. So I'm not here. We got a moral for that. So Amora points out Robert's flaw.
Do you
Okay, she
feel
don't
like,
point out Brianna, she points out Robert.
do you
So
feel
we
like,
point
hold on, do you feel like you've proved, do you feel like you've already, how many times can you talk about vindicating a person for something if you believe you already done vindicated this man about,
we don't speak on domestic
whatever?
violence anymore on my platform.
Okay, so I'm not, all right, so you don't speak on domestic violence on your
No, I
platform.
don't.
All right, so how many times, all right, you don't speak about domestic violence
No,
on your
I don't.
platform?
I
I
don't
don't know.
speak about. I don't
I'm
speak about what the saga initially began about. I speak
okay.
about what's
All right.
happening in the saga
All right.
today.
Okay. So you don't. It's all right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All I'm saying is that the situation with between them, the people who keep talking about, this person did this and he didn't do this, or she didn't do this and he lied and she lied, and I'm like, damn, that shit is years old. Excuse my language. That is
What's
years
years
old.
old? What's
You know what
years
I'm saying?
old?
What about them two? So
We're
now,
not talking about them
as
two at this
hold
point. We're
on,
talking about Brianna and
upper.
Janelle.
Listen, okay, hold on, upper. Listen, hear me. My point was, the point that I
You
just
did
made
say
was this,
that
and
we're
this goes
talking
for
about
you,
Brianna and
and this goes
Janelle.
for Amora. This goes for everybody, right? My point that
So
I'm
what are you
making and
talking about,
saying
Bree
this
and
is,
Janelle?
if you support Robert,
If you don't
right?
talk about domestic
All right,
violence or anything like
and
that.
she supports Bree, which she said she don't support Bree. She's not a Bree. She don't
She
call her.
does.
All right, well, okay, all right. If she support Bree, I'm gonna say it like that. If she
She's
support Bree, you
very
support Robert, right?
obsessed with
And if she
Brianna.
support Bree, then her role needs to be to what Bree is currently going through, right?
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. Why? If you support Robert, then your role need to be whatever Robert's going through at this moment.
And it is, because I actually just went live tonight talking about a possible engagement with him in this season. All of my content is not about Brianna.
Okay, I ain't talking about you. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. When I'm speaking, I'm speaking for anybody that supports either party. Then you should, man. Whatever
See, she
Brianna got going on
mad
is
because
no
the world
concern
been on
of an actual person that's actually supporting Robert. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're supporting him, then hey, get with him, get with him with some actual content or something. I don't know what.
Okay, so
what the hell
I mean that's an opinion. So I could also say the same thing about whoever decides to do content on Blueface and Krishan, or whoever decides to do content on the Diddy trial, or whoever does content on Carmen and her situation. They're social media influencers. People are going to speak on them for
listen, hold on,
upper.
hold, please pause. Listen, this is not that situation. This is not Krishan and Blueface. This is not that situation, because the people who do the people who doing content on Blue Shine and Krishan. I said Blue Shine and Krishan. I don't know the hell I said.
Krishan and Blueface. Yeah.
The people who doing content on them people right there are not getting up here every day, day in and day out, doing content on them. That ain't happening. That ain't true. Show me somebody. That's getting up here.
I follow a whole sector that talk about Krishan and Blueface every day. Every day.
Ain't no way, man.
It's a whole sector that talks about Krishan and Blueface every day. This is not the only sector. It's a whole sector that talks about Rose. I don't know if you heard of the social media influencer. Her name is Rose. She's married to a white guy. There's a whole sector that talks about that story every day. People just need to get over what people decide to talk about on YouTube. Let people do what they want to do.
I don't know nobody to get up here every day and talk about nothing outside of these people right here.
I'm gonna have to send you a couple links to some of these channels, because there are definitely sectors that only speak on certain things. That's why it's called a sector.
I don't know. Personally, I don't know.
You mad because Amora been on.
I'm just saying, I don't know nobody to get up here and speak about that in every day in and day out about the same people every day. The same person. I also
want to say this. That's not, too. When you, again, I'm not gonna blame you because you don't be paying attention. You don't be in. You come and go. You're not, around like that. So you might not see what's going on all the time. But for Amora to come up here and act like she is being attacked by these 50-something content creators, and the only time she says something about us is when she's responding, that is a damn lie. For her to come up here and say that. That lady, matter of fact, I'll give you an example. I'm
Mhm.
over on my page doing my content this morning. She
Mhm.
bringing me up yesterday, bringing me up day before, bringing me up. She can't say that she don't sit over there and she came up here and played innocent, but she definitely does not. She definitely goes after
So
people.
Harper didn't have a
Amora's
white woman
problem is
saying
she
that
does not like when
Moira
people speak.
husband
She
was
don't like
having an
when
affair with
somebody
a
has a
white woman.
difference of
She
opinion. I'm
didn't
not
just
even gonna
bring
say
that
speak
up.
facts. I'm not even gonna say that because she got her own set of things that she may think is facts. But you gotta respect people for what they believe. Just like you, Jaffe, you believe what you believe. I didn't come up here and try to tell you not to believe what you believe about the truth because it's your platform and you got a mind of your own. But you also don't have a right to drag and disrespect another creator because they don't agree with you. Just do your content.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? My only gripe is about any content, anybody in this sector over here, right? Is both of these people do wrong things, right?
I know,
Yeah.
Simone.
So
I'm so
and
sorry. I
and
had
my
just
thing
to hear
is,
this part
if
with her because I didn't
how can I
see
say this?
this part.
Let's say, all right, if either one of those people do something that you don't agree with, right? Don't if it's not something that you don't morally agree with, don't be fake about it. Don't be on the internet acting like you agree with everything that this person does. Don't get on the internet and act like that. And that
Right.
goes for
Yep,
either side.
I agree. I
You know
agree
what I'm
with that.
saying? Because
I agree with that. And then because you brought up the situation with Pop, right? So
yeah,
I done
that's
stated
crazy.
on, hey, it is what it is. I done stated on my platform several times. Yeah, what she said was wrong. What she did was wrong. But again, for Amora to get up here and try to agree and point out what Lupac did, like she ain't do the same damn thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
She
that's
baby.
was
what I was
Oh,
not
you
trying to
on
talking
here
tell
about
him,
talking
Jaffe.
about people that she
talking
rock
about
with.
you talking about when she was basically behind the scenes
Crown
saying
Shorty from
things that she
Brooklyn
didn't
used to
agree
up
with,
is a
that
manipulative
what you call
dap
it,
too.
that
That's
Bree
like
Bree had going on.
musclehead, soccer
That she
gold mouth.
Right.
what Bree had going on about a content creator that she uh acts like she supports in the public, which she got
Right.
going on. She had things to say about Bree Hive. She had things to say about a lot of people. So for
Right.
you to get up here and try to condemn Lupac, not saying that Lupac was right, we all can agree that she wasn't. But don't get up here and condemn her and then try to make what you did different because it wasn't.
Right. Okay. I get that. I get your point.
I'm just keeping it real. If we're gonna
I
keep
get
it
your point.
genuine, let's do that. She
I
did the
def
same thing.
I definitely get your point. I guess my stance be my stance because I'm real. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about a situation, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't care who like it and who don't. I'm telling you the honest God truth, and I'll give you my opinion on something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, when sometimes I might not feel like debating the topic, you know what I mean? At hand. So I let some stuff fly when in conversation. You get what I'm saying? But ultimately, I'm gonna tell you my opinion of both of these people if I have one. Like I said, I don't be seeing what Bree. I don't see her subs. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't follow Bree content. I don't have her content on my page. So I don't see Bree subs and I don't go looking for it. I don't go looking for neither Latruse. It just so happened he comes down my timeline sometimes. So I'm able to speak on what I see. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I'm able to speak on that. You know what I mean? What I see with going on with that.
I
That's
just
my take
think
on that.
I understand. I understand you and I don't, me and you obviously we don't share the same opinion, but I'm able to have a conversation respectfully and not drag somebody that has a difference of opinion than me.
So you
But
don't think you don't
my
so hold
whole
on, hold
thing
on, hold
is
on. Hold. You said we don't got the same opinion, right? All right. So you don't think that LaTruth ever lied about nothing?
I mean, I would be a fool to say he never lied in his life.
So
Haven't
you
we
don't think he
all?
lied about nothing in this situation right here?
I don't think he lied about anything regarding domestic violence. Not at all. Have you seen any
So
evidence of it?
hold on. All right, all right. Let's go there. Let's go there real quick. Hold on.
I
Let's
mean,
let's have
let's
this
go
quick.
there.
All
If
right.
you seen some evidence of it, then show it
All
to
right.
me.
Hold on.
Change my mind.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. I got you. I ain't saying, hold on. I ain't saying that I seen him I ain't seen him do nothing to nobody, right? Personally,
Oh,
right?
okay.
But I'm gonna tell you this. when the most damning thing, right? And I'm not saying that I believe that he's sitting around and put his hands on that girl. Like, I don't believe that, right? No, but I do without a doubt. When that girl Naya said that
Exactly,
he
Joffrey.
put his hands on that girl's neck, right? And his
Look at her. She can't
response
even
to that
like she like
said
girl,
he
you
put
just
his hands on that girl
stupid.
neck. Man.
That's your evidence.
No, ho. So
Everything that we come with
listen,
as
Upper.
far as evidence,
If
they say it's
if
not
you are
evidence.
in
But the shit that they
conversation,
have,
right,
which no
with
receipt,
somebody, right,
is evidence. Come on now.
and they
Make it
saying
make
that,
sense.
hey man, I saw you do. Hey Upper, I saw you when I'm trying to think of a good analogy of how to a deflection when you hear one, right?
Yeah, I see
Okay,
it all the time from Brianna supporters.
okay, all right. So you don't think that man deflected in that moment? You don't think that was a
I,
deflection to say that,
you
hey,
no,
didn't I
I
let
don't
you
think it
come
was
stay
a
with me?
deflection. I heard him get up there and say that he never did that, that she never saw him do that, and it never
Hey
happened. I heard
Jazzy
him answer
Jazz.
the question.
Okay, so hold on. When she said that happened,
Yeah,
he
that's
got
enough
up
of
there.
this.
If y'all go back and look at the tape, go look,
I'm
go
sorry.
go
Like
look,
it's
whatever you need to do.
so
I
much
was
that I
listening
can
to the
take
conversation, right?
from
I
her.
said she had all this ill stuff to say about Bree. She said that he disrespected his child.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's just so much um that I can take from her. Like I can't. Like I can't. Hey Deanna. Yes, their hate for Brianna blinds them mentally. It really does. Like y'all hate this girl so much that y'all so invested in her so much that anything that somebody tell y'all believe it. Y'all run with it. Y'all do not fact check. You put it on y'all pages looking dumb as fuck, just like that photo that they had up. Matter of fact, hold on 1 second. Okay, here is the photo. This is the photo. Now, let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Now, y'all see this girl on. Y'all see her fingers. They took this photo and ran with it. One arm actually looks lighter than the other arm. As you can see, it's going under Amora, how thin it becomes, how dark it becomes. And then you look at her fingers. Y'all dumbasses. And like I said, when before Amora pointed this out, I didn't really pay that no attention. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pay it no attention because I really didn't. I knew that the shit was gonna backfire on them because they always doing shit. He always doing shit. So I knew the shit was gonna backfire on him. And sure enough, shit stinks. It did. Now y'all done plastered this photo. Upper was the first one to put it on her page. Latte. She still, I seen some stuff she was saying today. She is still saying that she made a little song out of it. That this girl is not pregnant. How dumb can you be? And somebody said something about Miss Season. She said that she scammed a supporter. Like she's gonna scam us for what? If she buy diapers, she can't get. If we got her diapers and stuff, like she can't give that stuff back. Like, what would be the point of her doing a registry and getting baby clothes, and she can't use like the shit that they say don't make no sense, and you have to lose some brain cells to go to get down to their level with the bullshit that they be on. Look at this photo. Poor Mora. She probably saying, Mama, please don't make me go. Mama, please don't make me go with my daddy. And it's so sad. And like Amora said, the fact that her how she feel about her daddy is not what we're talking about. Like we know she probably loved her daddy. But every time she get over there, it's all about a camera. She is not spending no quality time with her daddy. Because every time you turn around, he got a damn camera in her face. If she eating, he got a camera in her face. She getting ready, she for bed, he got a camera in her face. If she watching TV, he got a camera in her face. Like everything that she do, he got a camera in her face. Like if I woke up in the morning and somebody put a camera in my face, I got a problem with that. The little girl probably don't even wash her face before he puts a camera in. He probably got so much footage that nobody like he said, he got so much footage of his daughters more than the mamas do because every waking minute you got the camera. Of course you do. Of course you do. Because every waking minute you got the camera in their face. Kimberly, I had just briefly saw Don stuff today. I had went on there and right when I went on there, she started talking about the letter, the post on my community wall that I tagged her in. So I had just got to that part, and then she started talking about how Robert used to bring Bree to where she stay at, and she used to lie and say that she a liar, just a liar. Just she is admit that she's a liar. She's a liar. But she was saying some other stuff, but I didn't stay on there to listen to it because, like I said, I had to come on here with you guys today at 4 o'clock, so I didn't want to miss it because I always change the time, so I had wanted to be on time. Exactly, Laura. Like Bree do record them sometimes, but not all the time. It's like every blue moon she might record it. She might record them when she doing a prank or something like that. It's probably one of their birthdays, or maybe they out swimming, or like she don't sit around and just record her kids. And that's the first thing the content of his content creators say is that well, Bree recorder. She don't record her as much as Robert even just admitted that. He got more recordings than Bree got. He admitted that. He wrote a whole post about it because he know all he do is sit around and record Amora. Exactly, Petty Ready. Let's talk about that. You untook Valencia sauerkraut out for dinner. Meanwhile, you made some dry ass noodles and some meatless ass sauce without bell peppers and onions and shit in it, and think it's a meal. I ain't see no side, nothing. No type of protein, no salad, no garlic bread, no nothing. Not an onion in the tomato paste. Stop it. But you take her out for a meal. Exactly. She is. And that's the same thing that Desharia said. Like she was trying to have a decent conversation with him when he came to see her that one time before she had a baby. He came and saw her, and she said all he did was talk about Bree. The man is obsessed. Everybody, but his content creators can see that he obsessed with Bree, except for the content creators. Everybody can see it except for them. Like, come on now. Exactly, Deborah. You say they are sick. They just need to leave her alone. Bree isn't perfect, but she's not a manipulative person. She means no harm, even if she causes it. As long as she acknowledges her wrong, she's good. Exactly. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really like when she human. She gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna make mistakes. Like, it's a lot of things that we that's older than her do not agree with what she's doing, but at the same time, we know her journey is a learning process. Like she's going to make mistakes. She's 30 something years old. Some of us in our 40s are still making certain mistakes. So we're not going to sit up here and woman to woman, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to sit up here and condemn her like we are God. Like that's not our job. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm about. You know? Yes, Miss My Black is Beautiful. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Like the difference between her and Robert mistakes is that he thinks he don't do no wrong. He do not take accountability for his mistakes. That's the big difference. When they want to talk about, well, why we do this with Bree and now, the difference is Bree owns up to her shit. She owns up to her shit. Robert don't. Robert done said out of his mouth he ain't lied since he was 5 years old. The difference is Brianna owns up to her shit. No, Kimberly, I ain't seen not one person had a video today talking about their photo that was Photoshop. Now, I haven't, you know they on the back end, right? You know the back end popping. Been popping ever since last night since Amora said that it was Photoshop. It's been popping since then. We'll get some voice notes a couple of months from now with them calling him all type of names and shit. We'll get some vote. Somebody gonna come out with some, mark my words, somebody's gonna come out with some voice notes and some text messages talking about him like a dog. Mark my words. I promise you somebody's gonna come out talking about him like a dog in some voice notes. I promise you they are. Yes, Granny three Granny kids of three you did. Don said that. Don said Bree needs to take charges out on her for putting out receipts her Crystal and her dad. Yes, she do. And if I was Brianna dad, I would too. She absolutely do. Because Don needs to be made an example out of. You run your mouth too much. And that's absolute weird. You can't tell people what to do. All you can say is absolutely she do need to they need to press some type of charges on her. But I guess they feel like she's not going to stop. I don't know what the deal is with them not Don also said today is that she don't care about no September the 1st. Robert can't make her stop talking about nobody. So I really hope somebody got that recording and gave it to Brianna because she definitely said Robert can't tell her what to do. She's gonna keep on talking about it, Brianna, as long as she wants to. Hey Olivia, I'm sorry, Oliver. Kimberly T. I think Crystal is Brianna's sister, but I don't think she is Mr. Walter's daughter. So don't quote me. I'm not sure of that, but I think that's who Crystal is. Oliver Fam, yes, I can see your comment. If you just subscribe to my channel, it's going to take a couple of minutes before before it allow you to comment. Yeah, Granny Kids are three. Don sure it is. It's gonna stay on her page. She don't care. She's not deleting nothing. Sure did. She sure does know about the divorce decree. Y'all give me a 1 second while I try to pull this up real quick. I think I saw it right here. I think I saw Bree have Pink Panther page put up that divorce decree. Y'all give me 1 second if y'all can still hear me. I'm trying to check something real quick. Guess I maybe saw it on somebody else's page. There it is. Okay. So y'all can see I got this off of Pink Panther page. I can't hardly really read it, but this is the divorce decree, and this was both parties agreed to in this divorce decree. Let me see if I can. I don't even know if that made it bigger. But y'all, I can't really see. I wear glasses, so I really can't see it, and I don't have my glasses on. But it say both parties shall remove any and all content past posted in the past about the other party from any and all side social media platforms on or before September 2024. The parties are the parties are encouraged to post an individual positive statement regarding the finalization of their divorce and working together to co-parent and foster a positive environment for the best interest of their daughter. Well, Robert already broke that the other day when he posted her walking back and forth to her car and photoshopping the picture. That was already broke when he did that. Which video will always be a classic? Nah, season is an old damn fool. Robert don't give a damn about Don and Robert seemed to me don't have any feelings at all about nothing but himself. That's who Robert cares about is Robert. And I say that because I remember that we had this thing where Brianna and Amora played it too, where Brianna was like crying, telling him like, you know what I'm saying, you never listen to nobody, you know what I'm saying, and she crying to him and crying to him. Out of the blue, he started talking about nobody listens to him and why he act the way he act because he don't have a mother. Like he seemed like the type that do not listen to what you got to say but turns it around to focus on himself. Yeah, she did. Granny Kids the Three Don did say her and Robert disagrees about stuff he posts online. Yeah, Lori, I should go back to that one. Should have. That was funny as hell. What Sierra I am. I'm gonna go back to that potato head video. That was funny as hell. Yeah, but she did say behind the scenes that she tells Robert tell him stuff like how you and she's talking about we don't say nothing to Brianna. How you know what we say to Brianna? Like how you know that? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I can find a missing potato. This another one from Don. This another receipt from Don. So Did Brianna make her say that? This post right here, this receipt right here, she says that the reason why that she was saying the things that she was saying and doing the things that she was doing was because of Brianna telling her lies. So who made you say this, Don? Who made you say that? You said, girl, bye. Y'all just mad, and y'all meaning RH supporters. Y'all, y'all just mad because baby girl love being around Janelle. And Robert don't even take care of his kids. So who made you say that? Like you said, a reason why you was so mad and defensive, and you was going at your brother and stuff like that because of Brianna was telling you lies. So what did Brianna tell you for you to say that? Right. He was a deadbeat then. You said that boy is a deadbeat. He chasing all these women. What women? You know more than what you want to say, but you're trying to cover up for your brother. What women? So obviously you knew some stuff because you said it right here in this little uh, post that you knew your brother was a deadbeat. Chasing all what women? So was in fact he was chasing women like Brianna said he was chasing women? Was he a deadbeat? Was he not taking care of Desharia? Tell us. Did Brianna make you write that? Like she knows she full of shit. But I am trying to get to that Mr. Potato Head. Hurry it up. Let me see.
Still on my lunch break. Hey y'all, just want to come on here while I still on my lunch break. I know I got pimple up there, whatever. I just got off my cycle, but anyway, to the point. I said people take my kindness for advantage, so I'm just gonna tell everything I know right now. Since Brianna and her team being petty, okay, y'all want to know true? I got natural body. I got natural
I
tea,
got
honey,
natural
and my
body.
real hair. That man not over me. Robert still want me. So she tell all these lies about how much money she gave me and my daughter, but that's only so I won't apologize to that man. Cause Brian know if I apologize to Robert, I get Robert back. That man not over me. It's been 33 years since I last cheat on him. He not over me. He like natural body. So Brown give me money so I won't apologize type man and get him back. So be mad all. Yeah, so pretty much y'all can just stay mad because Robert still he don't forever love me. And those people don't understand. We got daughter together. My daughter, like, I apologize to him. And since Brown won't be petty, I'm gonna apologize to him. So Robert side, Brianna side, where y'all will be petty, throw shade at me. In the end, I'll get last laugh because I'm gonna be with Robert. He already apologized to my parents. That man came down here, say he would see his daughter, but he really was trying to get back with me. That's what I really want to say. So it don't matter what y'all say about me, honey, because he
Yeah.
love my size. He love my size. And for those you say I'm slow, I'm not slow. Y'all think I'm slow. That man like me. Ain't nothing changed about me. I been slow. I been not knowing how to. Okay, so I'm just go ahead on in this live. I go back into work because real mothers with 5 kids actually have jobs. I don't beg from nobody. So that's petty if y'all seeing that. Y'all see me go work every day, take care of my kids. And I won't work much longer because after
Hey,
divorce over,
Sunshine.
I
Hey,
will be
Janet.
back with my baby
Hey,
daddy. So
Charmaine.
keep hating on
Hey,
me, but I'm get
Sonya.
off here.
Terrible, girl. That's terrible. That is terrible. I don't know. The next thing that I had wanted to talk to you guys about was that live that Toya had did this morning. I was just going down YouTube and saw a live that Toya was doing where she was saying that her and Brian White was not into it. I guess somebody must have told her about the live that Jenny had did about her Brian White. She released all those text messages Brian White had made about her saying, horrible things. Like nothing nobody else ain't said about her little bad body ass. But Jenny had put the text messages out there. My take on that is that she knows that Rosalind has the power to destroy her. Rosalind knows that that message came from Toya. Like she said, like Jenny said, Toya was the only person that she told only how she'll put charges out on Tamika is if she was threatened. Toya was the only person that knew that. The next day she woke up, it was a message saying it was a threat message, supposedly from TM. Toya knows that if she gets on Rosalind's bad side, that Rosalind is going to tell the truth, that she knows the message was fake. Because Rosalind knows the message is fake. She just don't want to get her own ass in trouble. And at this point, she'll get her own ass in trouble. That's why she haven't took her ass back down there with no more evidence. At this point, she's going to get her own ass in trouble. Because first of all, once if you didn't already know that it was fake, and once you found out that it was fake, and you didn't curl your rabbit ass down there and tell them people that that shit was fake, you're going to be accessory to the motherfucking shit. They better pray and hope that TM don't reverse those fucking charges on their asses because I would. Y'all try to take that girl under. Try to get her locked up, try to get her license taken. Y'all went there and didn't care about nothing she had going on in her life, how she was gonna feed herself, nor how she was gonna feed her family. So, and then once you found out, and the way that Jenny saying is like they found out at the same time. I really actually don't think that's true because she probably been knew, but was just acting like she just found out. She knew that she. They said she. Jenny said she said that was kind of fishy. That as soon as she told Toya that only way she's going to file charges on TM is as is if she had got a threat, a threat. You said that, so you knew that Toya had did that shit. You already had knew that. So she's trying to make it. She did her last day, and oh, I'm not mad at her and this and that. But mighty funny that you got mad at Lupac when Lupac was talking about you bad. We don't know how recent that was that Lupac was talking about you. You got mad at your brothers because Lupac was talking about you in a voice notes and saying shit about you in the voice notes. Now you just found you was mad at Ed Lupac. You made a little live about her. You jumping in and people chat saying stuff about Lupac. You even called that woman a Mexican man, knowing that you didn't make that shit up and that we know who made that up. But you used it. You was pissed off when you found out what Lupac, or whatever the fuck she want to call herself, the Mexican man. When you found out that she was talking about you on no voice notes, baby, you was heated. You was heated. Now, but you're not mad at Rosalind. Some more shit just came out, just like what Tupac was saying. No, Lord, forgive me for saying Tupac, Lupac. The same shit that the same shit what everybody else is saying. Rosalind done sent messages to Jenny saying the same shit about you. But now you make up a lie saying you ain't mad at Roslyn and you don't want to trust what nobody is telling you and this and that. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Only the dummies that you and your family manipulate will believe that motherfucking dumb shit. Only reason why you not coming after Roslyn is because you know that Roslyn know that that shit that you did was fake. Y'all set that girl up. Y'all put bogus charges on that girl. And Roslyn know that. And that's the only reason why you ain't going back out at Roslyn because you know Roslyn get mad enough and turn around and say, "Oh, okay, this shit is fake. Let me go to the DA and tell the DA the shit was fake." And I've just found out it was fake. Your ass is gonna be in trouble, and TM ain't got to do nothing. Because if she go to the DA and tell the DA that those was fake messages that you gave her and she found out that it was fake, you're gonna get in trouble. So your best bet, just like you're doing, is to stay on Roslyn good side. And that's what you better do. And y'all got the auntie in the middle, the drunk ass dry lip auntie in the middle. Cause she's in the middle of a whole lot of shit. Y'all got her in the middle trying to save face because she's cool with Toya and she's cool with Amber and Alexis. And they all be on that dumb ass shit. So she got Roslyn, done talk to Roslyn. Babe, let me read some of y'all. Hey, y'all, I do have a link to buy me a coffee. Hold on 1 second. I cannot never pull my link up. I don't know why. There it is. So I do, y'all have buy me a coffee link. Um, I do not, I just think that if you guys, I know someone asked me yesterday to put up my Cash App or whatever, and I really don't want to put up my Cash App. So I made this buy me a coffee link just in case someone would like to, donate to my channel, to keep, my channel going. So it is totally up to you guys if you guys would like to buy me a coffee. You know, I'm a giver. I like to give. I donate stuff. I donate clothes. I go to Children's Hospital around the Christmas time. I give toys away. I donate to homeless shelters and things like that. So I am pretty much a giver. I do not like taking people money. And I'm not the type of person that give my money to people that has money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of giver. I'm the type of giver that if I see somebody in need or they need a pair of shoes or they need something to eat or we outside and somebody walk up to my car, like I'm that type of giver. Homeless people that's outside sleeping outside, I might make one of those little bags where you put all the essentials inside the bag, and me and my daughter might take it downtown in my city where I live at. Like I'm that type of giver. So I don't believe in, and not saying to that to nobody, I don't believe in giving my money to just anybody. You have to be in need for me to give you my money. I work hard. Um, I work really hard for my money. So I just don't give it out to just be giving out. But somebody asked me yesterday when I was doing my chat if they can send me a cash app. So I will not put my cash app on her. I do have a couple of businesses that my cash app runs with, and I don't need these people knowing my information. It is people out here that actually know me, know how I look, know where I live, and they are in the sector. So, and it's quite a few people that know me personally. That's in the truth sector. They have seen my face. They're on my personal page. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm hiding from hiding from anybody. When I first came out, I came out as myself. I was not behind any page. I came out as myself. When I came out and supported Brianna, I had my picture plastic everywhere. I had my daughter plastic everywhere. My deceased daughter, they called her hoes and bitches and all type of names. You know what I'm saying? And so I support Brianna, you know what I'm saying? But it's not that important to me for no one to see who I am to drag my family. Like I would not put my husband, my business, my kid, and that's not to say for whoever comes out on a panel with this, but I will not come out here and have people to drag my family. Like I would not have someone to disturb my home, my peace. You know what I'm saying? I will support Brianna, but not in the cost of losing peace, losing sleep, having people call my job, losing my job because people calling my job and shit like that. Like it ain't that serious to me. So there are people in this sector that know exactly who I am. They have seen pictures of me. They are on my personal page. They have my home address, and some of the people that have this information, like they are people they are loyal people that I trust, that I've been with from day one, you know, and they know exactly who they are. And they know exactly who I am. So I'm not hiding from anybody. It's just the fact that I'm not going to let nobody disturb my peace. It's not that important. It's not that important to me to let them know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that important. Like I don't need to show y'all who I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to come out here and say, look, I look like this. I look, fuck all that. I know how I look. People, my family know how I look. People in this sector know how I look. So it's not that important for me to come out here and let them mess up my home life, call my job. You know what I'm saying? Be calling my husband and shit. Like they do, calling my husband. And see, my family is kind of like, you go at them, they're gonna come back at you. They might take that trip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna disturb my peace for this situation, and I'm not going to disturb my family peace over this situation. I have several businesses. I'm not going to let you mess up my businesses, not over a situation like this. I have an opinion, but trust and believe I came out here as myself. When I hit the stage, I came out here as myself. I wasn't behind anything. I came out here as myself. And when I tell you these people, when they talk about doxing and doing stuff like that, no, we absolutely did not start no damn doxing. They did. We didn't know about having several pages until we started looking at the shit that they were doing. We saw Robert with several pages. We like, we literally had to think about, like, come up and say, like, how is he doing that? We didn't know anything about having 2 and 3 pages because we didn't come out on our pages. That never struck us to come out on our pages. We came out fighting as ourselves, you know? And doing that, these people, these vindictive, hateful, miserable as people started doxing us, started calling our jobs, started posting our families. They had a whole live with a rundown with every last one of us that had something to say about Robert. One of the girls that we was with, she was in tears because they was talking about her family So when they go and say, we're not gonna talk to you because you're behind a picture, you're damn right I am. You will never get the chance to drag my daughter, my grandbaby, my husband. You ain't finna be up all night calling my motherfucking husband. Girls, you serious? Like my family will come behind a keyboard. When they was talking about my daughter, my deceased daughter, do you know how mad my husband was about that? People I know will come to your address. So I'm not going to I'm not finna disturb my family peace. I truly adore Brianna. Like I really truly adore Brianna. But it's not worth me putting my family in harm's way because you want to see what I look like. No, you did see what I look like. You had that chance. It's nothing. And the people that that know how I look, these are some loyal ass people because throughout this whole thing, they never said a word. Never. These people are loyal right now today. So when they go and say, we ain't gonna talk to her because she's behind a fake page, you damn right. You got me fucked up. If you think that I'm gonna give you information on me to be calling my husband at night, like Miss Linda and them did. Like, girl, you done lost your damn mind. See, everybody don't play. I have people that'll come to your address. So when they go and say, we're not gonna talk to you because you're behind a fake page and you got low self-esteem because you're not going to show your face. It got me fucked up. Ain't nothing low self-esteem about me at all. I'm not just gonna give you no ammunition. That's not what we finna do. Now talk your shit. So I just wanted you guys to know that I'm not hiding from anything. It's just the fact that I love my peace and I will not have that disturbed for no one at all. So thank you, Latoya. My black is beautiful. Exactly. And then you got these new people that just come into the sector and they think they know so much. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't even know the half of it. And that's why I said about Miss Raw Truth. You want to sit around and say, we started doxing people? No, fuck, we didn't. We weren't even on that type of time. Only thing we was trying to do is stop them from dragging Brianna. That's the only thing we was trying to do. Y'all started with y'all was on the shits. Y'all put that girl when she went on vacation. Y'all put her house up. Y'all had her the inside of her house up, her address. Y'all even put her where she was located at a hotel. Told the supporters that she had jewelry and money. Y'all started that shit. And and Raw Truth don't know shit. You a newbie, baby. Sit down. Sit your ass down. It's a lot of them that's new. Sit y'all ass down. Y'all ain't been around. Y'all just coming. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, they did, Oliver. They always try to make me come from behind this. No, I don't think so. Yes, yes, exactly. Exactly. Especially her brown shorty from Brooklyn. But let me tell you one thing. Tamika know how I look. Tamika been knowing how I look. Tamika know my address. Tamika know a whole lot of shit about me. And this is when she was friends with the lunatic. But do you think she told her anything? Not a damn thing because she knew she was a girl. She already knew what she was about. And that goes to show you that she's not loyal and don't nobody trust her. When I tell you Tamika been on how I look, Tamika know my address. Tamika know a whole lot about me. And she never said nothing to nobody. That goes to show you how she felt about the drunken lunatic. And she knew these things long time ago. Long time ago. That goes to show you how she felt and her instance was correct about her. Yeah, Tamika is a real one. She's doing okay. Every day is a step, you know. Like I said, her mom was her person. So it's taken her a minute to get, you know, through phase one because you never get over losing a parent, just like you never really get over losing a daughter or a child. You know what I'm saying? So it's a part of you. You know, it's your lifeline. And when I don't have my mom or my dad, both of them are deceased, and my granny that raised me. You know what I'm saying? But when you lose your mom and your mom is your person, that takes a lot from you. And if you're not careful, and if you're not walking with God, it will take you. It will take you under. It will take you to some dark places that you don't want to be. So she has to pray every day. She has to get in her word every day. You know what I'm saying? She has to make sure that her spirit is being taught. You know what I'm saying? Like she has to be with God every day. It takes a minute. Yes, Steffi. Prayers for Tamika. Thank you. Yes, people absolutely die from having a broken heart. After my daughter was murdered, when I tell you I was so depressed, only thing that I could do was pray. Only thing I could do was pray, and I picked up my Bible and I started at Matthew's. That was the only thing that saved me was prayer every day. I had to pray every day. I started listening to TD Jakes every day. I had to wake up to prayer, go to sleep with prayer. I had to read my daily scriptures. Like every day, I had to feed myself. I had to feed myself because if I let myself go into a deep hole, I wouldn't be able to come out that hole, you know? So the devil plays with you. And when they say an idle man is the devil's playground, absolutely. Absolutely. Like you have to feed your spirit. You have to feed your spirit because if you don't feed your spirit, the devil will play with you. The devil will have you thinking you weren't this type of person, you weren't that type of person. Maybe it happened because of this. Like ain't no life after death. Like the devil will absolutely play with you. At one point, I had to give myself. I would after 5 minutes I think I started with 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I gave myself a breakout time. I would think about my daughter only for 10 minutes. Once that 10 minutes was up, I will think about something else. Then I started saying, okay, 10 minutes, that's getting a little bit too long. I started going into that dark spot. So I gave myself 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I said, I'm gonna have to really like cut it off. You know what I'm saying? I'll start making other type of memories of my daughter. Because when you lose somebody like your child, you kind of like can't breathe when you think about it. It cuts off your oxygen because when you're in that thought process of thinking about your loved ones, you can't breathe, especially a child. Like I don't know how many of you guys have lost a child, But when you think about that, it kind of like take your breath away to the point where you forget to breathe. You know what I'm saying? You forget to actually, then when you stop breathing, that limits the oxygen to your brain. Then you're not in a good space because you're not thinking right. And that's when the devil comes in and he plays with you, you know? So you have to cut it off. 10 minutes. Okay. Give yourself 10 minutes. Think about it 10 minutes. Do cry, whatever. Nobody can't tell you how to grieve. Nobody can't tell you how to feel. Nobody can't tell you anything if they never experienced losing a child. So you have to think. You have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you need to do that. If you need to cry, do that. If you need to curse, do that. If you need to talk to God and ask him why, do that. Do all the things that you think you need to do because guess what? God is listening to all of that and he's right there. And what he lost his son. He gave his only son. So you have to think about stuff like that. And I can like really go into some stuff about it, the things, and I do talk to Tim about it. I know Jenny, she prays with Tim and talk to Tim as well, but it's a process. It is definitely a process. And that's why I was saying, like, when I came out as myself and them doing it, it kind of it kind of threw me back. You know what I'm saying? It kind of made me like take a step back, like, no, we not finna do this. Y'all not finna do this. Y'all not finna um talk about my daughter and drag my daughter. And that's exactly what they was doing. And I know they know because when you go to my page, the two, like they knew that what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, it is a process. But prayers for Tim. Everybody, if you think about it, because like I said, she's still going through that grieving process with her mama, and every day is a step, for her. And it's a process. She's not going to get over it overnight. You know what I'm saying? When you lose somebody like that, and that's like her person, it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute. She can be perfectly fine one day, and then something happened, and she back down into that hole. So it's most definitely it's a process. But y'all, I ain't mean to start going back into that. I am so sorry. I can go on about that. Thought if you guys, I did also want to talk about Miss Season. I most definitely wanted to touch base on Miss Season. I thought Amora was going to talk about her this evening, but I see that she's going to talk about Kevin and the Tasha K situation. She's going to talk about them this evening at 7. Now she's going to talk about Miss Season. I think I saw that for tomorrow at 7 o'clock about Miss Season. But I did want to touch base about Miss Season. If Sharice, I think it was Sharisa, if you are in the chat, I'm gonna drop the link for you to jump on the panel. I know that you said that you wanted to come up here. I don't know what your YouTube name is, but I am going to drop the link as soon as I can find out where to get the link from. And like I said, guys, you are so welcome. And I thank you if you want to contribute to my channel and buy me a coffee. I would greatly appreciate it. And just knowing me, I probably would just take it and just get something for my grandkids or, what I'm saying, do something like that. Because, like I said, I am a giver, but I do appreciate anything that someone gives to me. So, if you would like to donate to my channel, I am trying to find the link to share. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Now, I think this is the I think this is the link, y'all. Oh, Granny 3. Granny Kids at 3. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. 5 months. Yeah, that's oh goodness. I'm sorry for your loss. Exactly, Steffi. I hate the people that tell you what you should be doing when it comes to a person that you lose. Like you don't know the connection a person has with another person to tell them when they should not be crying or when they should not be grieving. Like how dare you tell a person when they cutoff time is to feel something? How can you tell somebody they cutoff time of how they feel? Like that just really like throws me back. Like it really does. Yeah, brown shorty. I know that Tamika, she don't I know that she don't really be on face she don't be on Facebook at all. Like she has nothing to do with this Facebook. Like she took her page down. She don't have her messenger up or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. Me and her do not communicate those ways. So I don't know when the last time she been on Facebook or when she had her messenger up. Like I said, Tamika has my number. I have hers. We talk outside of here. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't, I think the last time I spoke with Tamika is when it was about her mom and I prayed for her and it was her mom's birthday. We talk like every so often, you know. I've been giving her her space. I don't send her stuff. I mean, she don't discuss about these folks really at all. Like she has done wiped her hands. Like she done wiped her hands of this situation. Like she don't want to have anything to do with nothing that has to do. Her mind is not like in it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she trying to keep herself busy. She trying to work. She's working herself. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't have time for this craziness. You know what I'm saying? So especially to do with Toya, she don't have time for the crap at all. Yeah, I had told my nephew that I was gonna come by there and drop him off a plate because his mom didn't cook. So like everybody think I'm like grandma in my family. So I told him that I will bring him and I have to bring my sister a plate, take my sister a plate too, because she's sick and she's not cooking today because she's out with COVID. So I'm gonna take her a plate in a little while. So I'm gonna be on her just a little bit more and then I'm gonna jump off. But I still wanted to touch on season. Like I saw a video with season and Robert on it, and you can tell, you can tell that they had a filter on it on there. Like you can tell they had a filter on their picture. Like I don't know who he think he fooling with Miss Season. Oh, I don't know who he think he fooling with Miss Season. Oh ass, but baby, that will never be a Brianna. She will never be a Brianna. I also wanted to show you all something. There we go. I got the volume off on there. Waking up, thanking God.
Every day is feeling just
Yeah.
like Sunday. Wifey fly,
Come on, Brianna, show
waking
'em.
up, thanking God. Every day is feeling just like Sunday. Wifey fly, waking
I
up,
mean, I don't care how
thanking
this
God.
child her,
Every
look
day is
longer than
feeling
call
just
her child
like
because she's
Sunday.
much younger
Wifey
than me. She
fly,
is just beautiful, you know?
waking up, thanking
Well,
God.
Taylor,
Every day is
yeah,
feeling
Bill.
just like Sunday. Wifey fly,
I know that's right.
waking up, thanking
I
God.
guess that's fake
Every
too.
day is feeling just like Sunday. Wifey fly, waking up, thanking God. Every day is feeling just like Sunday.
I wanted to show
Wifey
y'all this.
fly, waking up, thanking God. Every
I wanted to show y'all that video of Brianna. Like, man, how y'all just not see that? I got somebody that's trying to get up on a stage. Riri? Hold on 1 second.
Hey, Diz.
Hey,
Hey,
how are
hey,
you?
everybody. Chat. What it do? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. All
So
right.
you, I
So
see you.
let
Oh,
me
go ahead.
go ahead, babe.
I was about
Um,
to show that infamous pop out and show a nigga video.
okay. Yes. Can you show videos on your end?
show you what?
Like, can you like download something and show it on your screen?
I don't know. I don't know. Let me check. Let me see. Check this
Y'all
on.
gotta forgive me. This is kind of new to me, so I am learning and I'm teaching myself. So I'm gonna make some mistakes. I'm gonna do some things like I promise you, I'm just learning how to do it. And it's kind of hard to do it when you're not on live. Like you gotta literally like open up a studio and go in there and try to do everything while you're about to get on live. So it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard learning how to do stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn how. I promise you.
Hey, gorgeous.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Kimberly.
to.
Go ahead, babe.
No, I was saying I'm gonna have to figure out. And I was speaking of gorgeous. That's all.
Okay. Um, did Kimberly T Brianna went live again on IG? Because I only saw just I saw when she got her hair done. I saw while she was in the car. And then I saw her get her hair done on the next one. But I haven't seen nothing else after that. So she had something else after that.
I haven't seen anything that
No,
she had
sis.
yet. They want that girl to be a liar so bad. They literally want her to be exactly who he is. Girl, they're saying that he had that the car picture she made before on her way getting her hair done. That it's the belly she has
Yeah.
on. That is ridiculous. They want this girl to be lying
So,
so bad. She got a bit. She got a
yeah,
belly on with a
she
belly
like,
ring.
oh my God. Right. Like you can see the belly ring through her dress.
Yes.
Like I just don't understand. They hatred for this girl so bad that she would just sit up and just think she a lie about having twins. Actually have a gender reveal.
Whole
Have go to the
ceremony
doctor.
with her
Yeah, go to
family,
the doctor with her family. Exactly. With
with
her
her
family.
children and
Her
her baby.
girl, exactly.
But they're
Like
so
who did it?
contradictory because one minute Jai left because he's mad about her being pregnant and this and that and the other. So that's admittance
Right.
to she's pregnant. But she's not pregnant all at the same darn time.
Right. It don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Yes, Jai mad because he didn't want a girl and now she pregnant with a boy and a girl and that's why he left and this and that and the other and she leaving her and then they stay hollering she a mother of six, she a single mother with six, she left with six kids. How she left with six if she not pregnant? But Make it make sense. They don't know what, they just want her
Exactly.
to be a liar
So bad. They
so
want to
badly.
believe. They want to believe Robert so bad that
Mhm.
Brianna is this and Brianna is that. That's exactly what it is. So
That's what it is.
if they believe her, yeah, if they believe her, then they'll make Robert look like a liar.
Exactly. So they have to go ahead and just they have to deep, just like his lies were being debunked by Amora with his own words. They debunk their own
Right.
lies with their own words. We don't even really have to, because they
Exactly.
sit and contradict themselves day in and day out.
Exactly. Toya whole temple. Kimberly, Toya said, Kimberly, these folks is crazy. Brianna is so unbothered, and that's why they mad. God did say, I will prepare a table before you in the presence of the enemies. He's bossing her up in their face, and you're correct. Like while they
Hmm.
still talking about this girl, she studied
Hmm.
elevating.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And the reason being is because she put God on everything. She put God first. Even when she makes mistakes, she comes
Yeah.
out and she announces her mistake to the world. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? To everybody. She just don't go in silence. She goes and tell everybody her mistake, and she put God first. So you can't go wrong with that.
No, you're right, gorgeous. They're feeding into his sick mind, and that's what they're doing. They steadily do stuff to make him look stupid and deranged and crazy, cause he know he
Mm-hmm.
seen her belly. He know he seen it, and
It's
and
horrible.
it it made him so happy to know that when he put that photoshopped video up of her carrying Momo, it made him so happy to know that they're just as stupid and slow and dumb to believe
Yes.
everything. They bite off every word and
Mm.
hold on to every word that he says, and it made him feel good knowing that, haha, they believed it, but in his spirit, in his soul, and his flesh, his own eyeballs didn't lie to him. He seen it with his own eyes, and it made him
Yeah.
sick to his stomach. And so
Yes.
it made him sick to his stomach. Oh
And
well, like there enough.
just like Jaffe said, like if you're not no longer with somebody, why do you even give a fuck what's going on in their life?
Right.
Like I don't get that part. Like, I can care less about what's going on in somebody's life if I don't mess with them no more. It don't
They
have nothing
just
to do with me.
there's, and what you're saying there, when everybody was asking that question yesterday, Amora and all and Jaffe, why are y'all concerned whether or not she is or isn't pregnant? And they're saying that, their justification is because if she'll go to any extent to lie, so she'll say she's pregnant. Okay, so just leave it alone. Let her keep running with all these lies. Let her do these fake gender reveals. Let her do this fake doctor visit. Let her do all that and let the months go by. So then y'all can step out and say, see, we told y'all she was lying. She still ain't growing. She ain't had no babies yet. It's months down the line. Then say all that. Why y'all want to put egg on y'all's own face? Why y'all going to buy all the eggs up like it's COVID-19 starting all over again? Y'all going to the grocery store buying all the eggs to put on y'all own face. Why? That makes no sense.
Exactly. Exactly. And then got Robert making them look stupid. Like
And I mean, boy, if and if they just really just like take the hate out of it, take the hate, because that's all it is hatred and envy for that young lady.
Mhm.
Take the hate out and just
Yes.
step back. Y'all step back as a Robert supporter and just sit back and say, okay, if because every a lot of stuff been debunked that he said and done and all of that there. If they would just sit back and say, no, he really is kind of playing in our face. Because every time he
Right.
says this comes up, this shows up, just like sign the papers. And then here comes the divorce decree. She's holding up the process. She da 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 da. I'm fighting for 50-50.
Yes.
And the divorce decree didn't show any of that. If one of them, just one sane, sound minded person would step back and just, and have a moment of clarity and be like, you know what, y'all, we can't keep on biting off of everything he come on, run on here and
Right.
say and do, because he keeps making us look foolish. Somebody need to
Right.
have a moment of clarity.
I
Y'all can
think
still
that
support.
they are. I think they are. I think they having a moment of clarity on the back end. Just like we saw Lupac spaz out
Right.
and talk about Toya and the family, she thought Jenny was telling the truth. She had voice notes. She had,
Right.
chats that she was sending Ashley chats. I promise you, it's some, if not all of them, on the back end talking about that
Yeah,
photo
but
that
why
he gave to them.
continuously come out and make yourselves look foolish? Because
Right,
y'all, okay, with the way we think, just like when when Bree came out and went ahead and told everybody on her own, out of her own mouth, about how Ja did and was and this and that and the other, we didn't we didn't coddle it and oh, it's gonna be all right. We did give her encouraging words and uplifting words, but we still dog the situation. Like, now come on, Bree, now you man, you tripping now. You know what I'm saying? We still, they
right,
won't even come out and be like, okay, now because we even, she had us looking stupid, uplifting and praising them. Da, 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 da. We are woman enough, we're big enough and human enough to realize,
right,
what was up. And she still didn't make us look
right,
stupid. She was just supporting and standing by her man the same way she did the first abuser. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
So, but we still came out and said and spoke our piece, like, dang, Bree, now come on now. But they won't
right,
even give themselves that much to come out and say, Robert, you need to chill now. Come on, because you got us fighting and swinging for you, and you making us look foolish. You're making us look stupid. They don't have the
look,
guts, and they continuously say we don't tell her anything, or we don't speak on nothing, or we act like she's perfect. And how we steadily say we know she's not. We know she's making foolish mistakes. She's young. She's got to learn, and da 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 da. But they won't even give themselves that much to say, "Come on, Rod." Now, yeah, they are making some sense over there with what they're saying. You're making us look dumb and stupid. So the next thing they run with is
right,
she got a fake belly. And they never would have thought of fake belly if it wasn't for the fact that Jeannie did her fake belly stuff. So fake belly wouldn't even come to their minds right now. You know what I'm saying? They
right,
just using that because Jeannie had on one. Because I wonder what else would they use to try and debunk the fact that this girl popped out and showed y'all she's super pregnant. Her titties is saying she's pregnant if she don't show her belly. Her face is saying she's pregnant if she doesn't
right.
show.
It's all in her face.
It's all there.
I think Toya whole temple gone wants to come up. I just dropped the link for you. If you want to come up. Yeah, it's no way around it. I mean, like she just cracked their face. She just cracked their face in the car driving. Like she
Mm-hmm.
absolutely, and they would still say that they ain't got sense enough to know the picture that Robert had put out was Photoshop, but they'll say this one Photoshop.
Mhm. So you see what Sloan Bella said? She said Amber says she's faking the pregnancy and will lie like she lost the twins and blame Robert's supporters for harassing her. So be it you
Wow.
admitting y'all harassing her. She admitted a whole bunch in that.
Right.
And she again, there's the contradictory. Amber says
Right.
she's faking the pregnancy, but then she's gonna lie and say she had the what and then how she girl. And first of all, that's sick to even say something like that. You just want to dismiss these
Right.
babies so badly. That just goes to show you how sick Amber is. Because what if she was
Very. And
to?
you're right, Marlene. Go ahead.
She always shut him down, Marlon. Yep.
Yes, yes, yes. All the time. She don't say anything. She'll just put
Yep.
something, I'll be like, damn, crack they motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, gee. I think somebody asked me, what was I cooking today? I really didn't do too much of cooking. I made some spaghetti and meatballs. I made some potato salad and some baked beans. And my husband, he had barbecue, some rib tips, and just some steaks and hot dogs, and that was it. So I
Hey,
really
hey.
didn't. Yeah, I really didn't cook like I usually cook. Like we just threw together some stuff. Like me and my husband, we work as a team in the kitchen. He good with the meat. I'm good with the meat too, baby. When I tell you he got them hands with that seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time Bree makes them look like a damn fool and she don't have to say a word. And Amber always got something to say. Like
Oh,
Amber
wait.
she do not have a life. Amber, and I bet you right now she's in the bushes. She's in the bushes right now. She
How
jumps
do you?
from
She jumps from. I'm listening.
yeah, she jumped from live to live in people bushes,
Yep.
looking at what everybody is saying.
Mm-hmm.
She'll put them on her community. Like she is like I never seen anything like Amber.
No, she be all over the place in everybody's business. I don't care what the business is about. She has something to speak on. She has something to say about it. But then swear everybody is harassing her or can't keep her name
Hmm.
out their mouth or she's the clout. Girl, you everywhere, literally. So we can't help but bring you up. But you're everywhere making yourself seen, heard, and known. So why not? We can't help but speak on you. You speak on every situation.
Right. She make people speak on her. It ain't like we,
Okay.
ain't nobody just everybody just talking about you for no reason. You fucks
Right.
with people. You
Right.
mess with people. It ain't like that you just sitting quiet and people
Yeah.
just bring your name up. You actually go fucking with people.
Yeah. She actually act like she actually thinks she Bree. Like literally, Bree don't say nothing about nobody, ain't bother nobody, and this and that and the other. But her name keeps being brought up. Bree is Amber. Y'all are not the same. Bree is sitting back, not bothering nobody, not discussing nobody's business, picking at them, jugging nor harassing. You are. That's why your name is
Right.
being brought up. You speak on every situation.
Right. And somebody said Miss Lasandra do too. She
Oh
too
my
old.
God.
Like, bless
Me too.
her soul. Yeah, she too old. Like I said on my one of my lives, I usually respect my elders because that's how I was raised and I was taught, especially that lady being of that age, because I actually think she's like 60 or 70 years old. So to me, that's like an elderly person. But that lady right there, she got a mouth on her. She got a
Mm-hmm.
mouth on her,
Mm-hmm.
and people will forget about they will have to
Right.
stay away from her before they mess up their blessings in life because she'll make you go there with her. Her mouth is reckless.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's just on her and she a whole different person off of social media, but the
Mm-hmm.
person that she displays on social media, man,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give. And that mouth came at me like that, I'll forget about everything that I was taught on
Mm-hmm.
her because she
Marissa, good
think that
question.
yeah, she thinks she can say and do anything to people.
Yeah, she really does. Raw truth, a big bully. That's where she know
Hey,
Bree.
Miss Sharon.
She know for a fact Bree not pregnant, lady. We know you're a big. I mean, no, for real.
Right.
And no, we don't know why she went after Miss Denise, because literally, Denise wasn't about. She wasn't talking about shit, nothing. So why did you attack Denise? They're
Miss
bullies.
Denise don't
They just
bother nobody.
nobody. You just went picking at something. That's because again, like I think Marlon just said, who just said, because we're the clout in real life. They like, yeah, we gotta go stir
Yes.
something over there. We gotta go do something. We gotta go something over there because these folks not studying us. So let's just go pick at somebody. Let's draw some attention to ourselves. So let's go pick
Right.
the quietest
Kimberly, you
one.
said Amora just posted she about to go get her. Hey, Riri. So Kimberly said Amora just posted
So since
that
she
she
about to
about to go
hey,
get her ass done so she
so
can
she can
compete
go
with
pick
someone
something
younger. Like,
like season. Amora play too
oh
much.
Lord, Miss Season is dumb. Miss Season is too dumb to be competing
Yeah.
with. You cannot be this dumb as I don't care what she look like. Her brain is fried.
She
Like
left.
she too dumb.
Everybody
Can't
being
compete with
quiet.
nobody dumb like that.
You can't.
Shit. It's Denise don't bother his soul. Like, why is she fucking with everybody? Then cry when you tell her ass up. Right. Right, exactly. And she always talking about she got these sons. She got some daughters. I heard her say she got some daughters too, but she always talking about her sons. And then at one time I heard her say Robert should have punched Brianna. When I heard that, I said, now this the lady really just said that.
Mm-hmm.
She really just said that Robert need to beat Brianna's ass. Like,
Right.
even if you did know what he did, you probably still wouldn't say nothing because that's what type of man you have.
Yes, so that's the mindset that she has.
Yeah. Even if you knew that what he did to Brianna, you still would not say that he
Mm-mm.
was wrong for doing it. You're the type of person that asks a woman after a man beat her to a bloody pulp, what did you
What
do
did
to
you do?
him?
What did you do?
Right. Instead of seeing if she okay and getting her some help and shit like that. You the type of old dumb ass lady that'll ask a woman that's been beaten, what did you do to
Yeah.
deserve what that man did to you?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said I know she is an older lady, and I was always taught to respect my elders. Anybody tell you, I say yes, ma'am, and all that to people
Mm,
that's older. They can be 10 years older than me. They can be, you know what I'm saying? I just have that type of respect for older
right,
people.
right.
But that lady, Lasanda,
Make you make sure you use the other phrase, respect is earned, not
girl,
given. I ain't finna just give you no respect. You are not to be respected.
exactly. I
That's just
straight get active on their ass.
yeah.
Like
That's
straight
just
get
like
active.
them. Why y'all talking about Miss Season? She
Hey,
classy,
Fee.
she this and then the other baby. She ain't nothing. That woman is
Right.
the bottom of the barrel in real life. She was dealing with that dude before the divorce. She been dealing with him. She's been in the background. He didn't just meet her when he acted like he saw her at the gym and all that bull crap. She's been in the background. She's been washing clothes and cooking food.
Hey,
She
y'all.
ain't
I
she
didn't
gets
know. Fee, I'm sorry,
yeah,
Ruby.
go ahead, go ahead.
I didn't know Queen Fee was on live. I told y'all to let me know when one of us go on
She,
live because I be wanting to listen.
I didn't
I,
know she was either.
I be
She
wanting to
be
listen. I be wanting to listen to like Fee and Amora and Bree.
mhm,
Like I be
mhm.
wanting to listen to them. Yeah, I didn't know that Fee was on live. Before I got on there or while I was on live, I didn't know. I'm sorry, Ruby. Go ahead. What was you saying?
Nothing, just basically, like talking about. First of all, she doesn't realize the lack of respect he has for her. My name is not Miss Season. My name is not Lisa Ray. That nigga never. I don't know if we can say that on. He never refers to her by her name. Her name is Valencia. That's how
He sure
irrelevant.
don't.
He. That's how irrelevant she is to him. He never refers to her by her name. You couldn't go around
He
here
sure
calling me.
don't.
You could never run around here calling me everything but my doggone name. But I guess he's getting her ready for when he start calling her all those other names that Bree and
Uh,
Sierra had. When he get ready, don't you say nothing, girl, because he wasn't calling you Valencia back then. So when he start calling you all the
right.
bees and the hoes and the trash and home record, because it's coming. It's coming. Don't you say nothing. But ain't no way no man could keep on referring to me as Lisa Ray, Miss Season, everything but my name.
But my name.
But my
Everything but my
name.
name. I did
Mm-mm.
not even I didn't pay that no attention. But Granny Kids are 3, I think Miss Amora is going on at 7 o'clock. So we have a
Miss-
whole hour. But I unfortunately I have to get off. I got to get off in a minute because I have to like take some plates around to some of my family members that's not really feeling good today. So I have to go take some plates to a couple of people. So I'm gonna try to stay on at least about 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna get off. Um, I am so sorry. I I
Marvelous.
I, I do not. I love talking to you all. I didn't think I would enjoy talking to you all as much as I do because, like I said, I'm not a talker. I'm really not.
Mhm.
I don't talk at all. Like I'm the type of
Marvelous.
person. Yeah, I'm
Marvelous
the
say
type of
so you
person
can go
you
talk
call.
about that. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
go
I'm the
ahead.
type of person that if you call me, I probably will watch the phone ring and then
Mm,
I'll text you. That's the type of like I'm
dang.
not a phone talker person, but I definitely enjoy talking to you guys and our conversations and stuff. Um the last time I talked to you guys, I think we was up past 12 and my husband had to come and get me. So I definitely enjoy talking to you all about the situation.
Y'all, she said, I'm gonna put this on and this on and this on and that. That's what she wore. Kimberly said she had on all 4 seasons, baby. She put that whole dress and pants on, didn't she?
Wait,
She
because
put
I
this.
thought I saw her in some colorful clothes, and then I saw on Amora's page that she had on something yellow
She had on the yellow dress and some black leather tight legging pants. Yeah, she said she finna kill him with this one, with this
with her
outfit.
old country ass. She is
She
country as
say I'm
she want
finna
to be.
kill him. Shoot.
Her old country ass, old country bumpkin.
Ah, shut. That nigga said
I
she
think
gonna
she
take.
put that damn curly wig back in her head.
Oh yeah, with her natural hair. Yeah, natural traits.
Right, right. And she had everybody thinking that that was her damn her. And to Bree had caught her ass out on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this a new me.
So who Petty Ready said she trying to look like a bee, baby. Hmm. Hmm.
Not a bee. Oh, Deanna, you said she was definitely dressed age appropriate. No,
Yellow girl,
I
she
didn't.
said she.
Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, I just that's why he keep running his ass over there to Fee Lab though, because he want to see how Fifi be looking.
Mm-hmm.
He tired of looking at Miss Season old dried up ass at
Oh, he
that
sick of
age.
her. He's sick of her doing the same type of skits and going out to eat and all that same stuff he was doing with Brie. But somebody in the comments, who was that said he's
Right.
setting her up? Who said that? He's setting her up.
Amora said that's why he got her looking angry when they do those skits or whatever. He always got her in the range, coming to his house, looking
Uh,
in his window. Like, nigga, you know ain't nobody on you like that. You know damn well ain't no woman on you like that. For some reason, Robert think he is the shit.
he really and truly does.
Like he think he is the shit. Like he think that he is the shit. Like somebody really need, and I believe if somebody did tell him that he wasn't the shit, he wouldn't even care. He'll think they like him.
Oh yeah, that post queen female, yeah. Talking about she ain't never
Ooh.
seen so many itches worried about another pussy. Man, look here. Never in my days. Look,
Right,
he
Queen.
created splits with her. Uh-huh. He already setting it up.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He really is. So when she started telling people about how he really is, he gonna say, "Oh, she deranged. She crazy."
Yep. Yep.
He gonna start saying them one skits
He
that actually happened, but they turned it into skits
he
when
gonna
he
start
got
saying,
there.
y'all, she's sitting up here going crazy because she acting like I done broke up with her because I left her alone. Y'all heard me say I'm single. She the one kept claiming me as her man. I
Yeah.
kept telling everybody I was single.
Okay. Thank you, Steffi. I enjoy speaking with you too, talking to you and chatting with you too. Thank you for the coffee.
Yeah, for a
Why
real.
Mark shut you down, Fee? Girl, you be on there clowning. Why did Mark shut you down?
Right. Drop drop the link. Let her come up.
Mark, yeah, let me hear why Mark shut you
Yeah,
down
well,
before I go.
I gotta hear it. I don't wanna read what she said. I gotta hear it because baby. Drop the link.
Right.
Fee, come up.
I'm, I'm dropping the link.
Yes.
Yeah, nah, she said. So you was on Facebook. You wasn't on YouTube.
I didn't even know she was on, period.
Me either. Like I had told everybody, I guess I gotta probably gotta make it, put it into the chat when one of us come on to
Right.
let me
Exactly.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all so silly. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Y'all know I can't be on live for 5 seconds before they come get my crazy ass. Listen, all I said
you was on
was,
Facebook?
I'm talking about like all I did was make a post. I hadn't even went live. I was finna go live. At least I thought I was. I said, I've never seen so many people worried about another woman's pussy. I'm sorry, Des. Oh, I ain't mean to say that on you. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Des. I'm sorry.
I ain't
Oh,
monetized. I mean, this page is not it ain't making money, so don't worry
I'm
about it.
sorry. No, see, though, like I don't want to say. I'm sorry. Because I had to learn. I got to learn how to watch my mouth. Whoever panel I go on, I got to
You
learn
do.
how to. I
Yes,
do, y'all.
ma'am.
Y'all know I do. Y'all know I do. Like I swear to God, y'all know I got it honest, but I got to fix it. Um,
Yes, ma'am. You
I
do.
do. I do, y'all. I can own it. Um,
She just be
I
passionate
said,
about what she be talking about. She be
I said,
passionate.
I ain't never saw nobody this worried about another woman's private. I've never seen this in my
Wow.
life. You know what I mean? Like this is just scary, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they say,
Yeah.
well, they
You're
told him, well,
absolutely
you're always
correct.
talking about his shrimp. That's a woman talking about a male counterpart. What in the world is so many women worried about what's going on with that woman's
Right.
vagina? And they again, if they step back out of themselves and have a moment of clarity and think about the fact that y'all always talking about this girl vagina, something about her
Right.
vagina.
And Omora only says something about Robert is when she gets tired of them talking about
Right.
Brianna. You know what I'm saying? Then she'll throw something in there, but she do not sit around and talk about this
Brianna.
man's little
No, no,
small
she and
penis.
this
Yeah,
page.
she don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? But every day they talking about this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. Like y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Big ass man, D Ham, whatever the hell you want to call him. So as I was live, he went live because I guess because he saw Jaffe and Jared over there in my live. So he went live to start talking back about her, talking about her fake pregnancy, her this, her that. Like, don't he got a whole woman, wife? Like,
All his wife.
my thing is that they
When
say that
was
they still see
Jaffe
him.
and when was Jaffe and Jared on your live today?
Yeah, they was no, they wasn't on the live. They was in my chat. They was in my chat.
Oh, in your chat. Okay. Mm,
Didn't
okay.
they when they broke off from Jared? Didn't they start talking about how sassy he was to be in women business and always,
Right.
but I'm so what do they who do they think Ham no deals? Same thing,
Right.
same exact way. Oh, okay.
Mm,
Again,
mm,
there they go
mm.
with the contradictions.
Right. Right. D him with his little
He's live
sassy
right
ass.
now talking about Jared. Because they said before I got on my live that he was live talking about Jared again. So I had called Jared, but Jared didn't answer because he did tell me he was out because I was going to let him come up on the panel and
That's what he
say
is.
Jaffe told me he was out eating with his family, but we'll get with each other later. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going to let them just come up there and say what they got to say because the thing about it is they don't have to agree with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like they have
Right.
their own opinion as men. Like
Right.
Jaffe said, Robert bad because Brianna pregnant. He
Period.
said that nigga
Exactly.
hurt. He said that nigga hurt she pregnant.
Hurt.
You
That's
can
what
tell.
you can tell.
It's no different than like if you're in a relationship and you think your dude or you think your other person is cheating or this and that and the other, you can only just think it. You know what I'm saying? You just have a
Yeah.
feeling or intuition. But
Yeah.
when that phone call come or that person knock at the door and say, "Hey, I'm pregnant," or the man got to come home and say, "Hey, I got this girl pregnant," it removes all doubt. So it's like,
Right.
well, I think I know her and Jaffe. I mean, Ja might be fooling around, messing around. They might just be doing it for show, like I'm doing with Season and da 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 da. But now that she
Right.
pregnant, that she is shoot. That womb opened up and removed all doubt. It made room for babies, and so
Hold on.
he's sick. He's
I
sick.
just went on. I just went on Facebook and I noticed that he did posted about 100 pictures of now him and Miss Season. Why? Because you saw she came outside and showed she was pregnant. Because I just
Mm-hmm.
played Bree.
Yes.
I just played Bree getting her hair done, pregnant on my YouTube. I just played
Mm-hmm.
it with their smart asses. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. Remember we did a cash out for the twins. Remember that we did that on my page. I remember we had did the
Mm-hmm.
YouTube thing.
Yep. Yep. I
Mm-hmm.
remember
In
that.
order, in order for me to do that, don't y'all know I had to? I reached. I didn't have to do it, but don't you think the right thing would have been to do is to reach out to Brianna, ask her, is it okay, and I need your cash out for it.
Right.
Yep.
So I did that. So you think that I'm gonna first of all put my neck, put my shit on the line or my whatever, just to do something, just to say something? No, just because I know this girl like this. I mean, I don't have to tell people
Right.
how I know, but the fact of the matter is, I got her okay to do it, and she's not gonna just take people money.
And not only that,
Right.
Fee, what makes them think that you're gonna sit up and, like you say, play with your own name and everything and do
Yeah,
something like that, and you're not sure that she is expecting
exactly,
you? You're
exactly.
Right.
not
We
gonna
don't move like that.
you're not gonna get nothing out the deal. You didn't get the money directly. She did. So
No,
what benefit,
yes,
what gain did you have out of doing that if
Right.
you wasn't 100% sure that she just because they started
And
that
she
little
was
he started
pregnant.
that little GoFundMe and they gave him money thinking that he was gonna get a lawyer. Where is it at? Where's all the hoopla? Now he got just
yeah,
enough change to kick it for the weekend and all that there, and he took it down. Y'all ain't
yeah,
verified nothing on whether he was really taking legal action. Y'all
exactly.
sent y'all money. Y'all didn't think y'all actually think Fee done set up here and did this little let's support our girl. And she didn't know whether or not she was pregnant or not. They don't think things through. I don't even think they think, period.
They don't think it did. Not only that, like they didn't had cash outs for time they moving into new houses and let's do a housewarming and we get new
Right.
places and they never saw the house. What the house at?
Right. Right.
Because
But see,
Upper Show
they
had
worried
one.
about what you do with your money and what you got going on. Just like
Exactly.
this girl went and got that she said she wanted an order of protection against me. That's what Don went to go get her, get me, order protection.
Mm-hmm.
But said she was scared of me, right? But the very next day you posted us doing a charity. You know, when Amora said, help Fee pay for the ticket and do this, and everybody was sending money in.
Right.
She went and made a whole post the next day. Oh, I thought people had money. Why they taking up collections? But you just went to the courts the day before saying that, I'm bothering you, that you're
Right.
scared. You're terrified.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Didn't
I'm
they throw that
confused.
off me? Didn't they had throw? I mean, they didn't like let her file that those
No,
type of
that's so
charges.
this is what happened. So they do it. So when because she asked for an emergency, she asked for emergency order, girl, ex parte. She asked for like I was gonna, I'm gonna get her. And he threw it out. So he gave her a hearing date, which is September 26th, which they said they was going to send papers to me. But of course, they got their own made up address. So, hey, it's not going to come to me,
Mm-hmm.
but I know about it, right? So by
Mm-hmm.
me knowing about it, it's just like me accepting the paperwork saying that there's a date to come say my part. So when I
Mm-hmm.
called down there, I asked the lady, I said, well, I'm not coming to North Carolina. I'm just not.
Right.
She said, well, it'll look better for you to come, or you can do a response, meaning I can send in. So what
Right.
I did was I got a certified letter. I
Mm-hmm.
put this shit on the disk drive. One of those, what you call it, that little thing,
USB.
man, we got.
The USB.
But they can hear the shit, right? Because she said die of a slow death. Remember, I played the
Mm-hmm.
recording for y'all the other day. Uh, of her talking trash to me. Because my thing is, like I told the judge in my letter, I'm not. I would feel less than a woman to walk into your courtroom and ask you to tell this lady to stop talking to me or bother me when I've done the same thing to her. I said I
Right.
would feel less than a woman. I said now anything you could say is don't talk about her no more, and I won't talk about you. Yes, but to go to court or waste taxpayer time is not that serious, especially when
Right.
we both are participating.
Or exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's
Yeah.
what I said. So now listen, the lady said if I didn't show up, that she would have a chance to only be able to tell her side of the story, and the judge would grant her a no. It's because it's called a no contact order, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't care if he did do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because
Right.
that's obsolete to me. But I sent in my own paperwork. I sent in my defense. And I even said, if you wanted to have a court date with me, can we do it via Zoom?
Right.
Because they have court where you can do it online.
They can do his own. Mm-hmm.
So can we do it? So I'm not showing. I'm going for Amber in person. I'm going for her
Already.
ass in person.
All to the ready.
In person. See, for her and that nigga Don Chapo, I will be in the building. I will be in the court. I will be in the courtroom. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
For her and him. See, she think I'm just coming after her because she don't know my business.
Right.
No, bitch. His ass too.
Right.
right.
You,
Sorry, Dez. I'm
but
sorry, Dez.
you too busy worried
You
about
okay?
him, and you need to
Don't
be
worry
concerned
about it.
about yourself, baby, because you're in the same type of trouble he's in. Just stop worrying
Yeah.
about Dunn.
Yeah.
Right.
Stop worrying about Dunn and start going to the Lord on your behalf.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to court for what you did.
What
I
you
don't
did.
care, but I ain't going to court for y'all calling me now. I ain't going to court for you calling me a prostitute. I'm not going to court for
Right.
you calling me a slut, a whore, a streetwalker,
Pissing
bad
baby dad.
bleed,
Blah,
bad
blah, blah,
breath,
blah.
girl, bad body, all the names that they didn't call me and all the things they said. I'm not going to court for you talking about my mother. I'm not going to court for none of that.
Right.
See ya.
Because I've called you some things.
Right.
I'm going to court because you posted my nude picture and act
Hey,
like it was
bro.
okay
And bragged
Why
about
that
it.
wig look
and
good?
bragged
Look,
about it and said
And
she wasn't
bragged
going to
about
get
it.
in
Like, ain't
trouble.
nothing gonna happen to me. She can't
Yeah,
do nothing to me. And da da
yeah,
da da da.
yeah,
Okay, well, big bold baddie.
yeah,
Okay, big bold baddie. See, at
yeah.
least we can give Don Chapo this. He did something very foolish and stupid, but
He
his little
did.
feelings was hurt. His
Yeah.
feelings was crushed.
His
He
feelings, but
knows
I'm
you
telling you, his
personally.
feelings gonna continue to be hurt up because I did not to you. Then you
I know,
said
but
I
I'm saying
stole
his
your
feelings.
money.
Now I know you didn't do nothing, but I'm saying his feelings hurt. He don't get the outings no more. He don't get the feeling no more, and all that there. So his feelings hurt. We get that. But Amber, what made you? If y'all thought it was so wrong, again, Bree was supposed to be wrong for sending a pic to a couple of homegirls from phone to phone.
exactly.
But he posted it himself online. Bree
Yeah,
never posted his picture that he took of himself standing in that bathroom. Bree never posted that online, but it was so wrong that she sent it to her homegirls. Well, what made her think posting your stuff online herself, sending it to several people, was
yeah,
Yes.
right?
yeah.
It
Yes.
And
was
then
right.
continue, and then
What
continue,
made
and
her
then
think that she could avoid going to? She was going to avoid the authorities. It's
Yeah, they
crazy.
say they kind of fucked up on that side because they think that they can do stuff and it's no consequences to it.
yeah,
But if we do the same shit that they do, they want to go
yeah,
running and crying and going to the police and
yeah.
shit. But they
Mhm.
do the same type of
The
shit and they
same.
think it's still, nobody should not hold them accountable for doing the dumbass shit they
Exactly,
do.
exactly, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the thing that, because I don't give a. care about you talking, girl. People talk about you all day. They talk about Jesus. And I
Right.
don't
Right.
care, chicken. I don't care about you talking about me. You can talk to y'all blue in the face. I'm taking you to court about that picture you posted. I don't care
Okay.
about. Now I'm
Right.
not Don.
Yes, you should.
Don want to take me to court because I said this about her ass. Girl, please, you better go get your ass together. You know what you need to do, Dawn. You know what you need to do, good. You
But
better
that,
get that
that
shit
but
worked out.
even with that, now that you're on that, they make no sense. They do stuff first, and then when it's
Yeah,
slightly done back to them, they be about to lose their mouth, clutching their pearls, and appalled. Y'all were so happy, and oh, when y'all when the sister was spreading that big lie, Toya talking
yeah,
about Tamika, saying Tamika
yeah,
had an STD and all this, that,
yeah,
there, and the other.
yeah.
Well,
Saying a moral husband had it.
I
Remember?
was
no,
just
more
about to
with
say the
husband.
recent one about a moral husband. Yeah.
More with husband. Nothing was
Yeah.
wrong. They was like,
Nothing was
girl,
wrong,
yeah,
girl.
girl, nah, for
Now
real.
it's a look. Now it's a crime.
Exactly.
Right.
So guess what? Let it be a crime, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I'll
Nancy,
take one for the team, baby. Let me
please.
take it for the team then. Because what the judge gonna say? The lady said it is a no contact order for a year. If you don't respond, that he might grant it to her, right? Okay, well, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna respond. I'm gonna respond because even though y'all have the wrong address, I'm going to respond, right? Just because I know about it because I called there. And I'm sure that they recorded me saying that I know about it. So that's it's not neither here nor there. The thing is, I'm destitute. I don't have money to try to make it to there. I don't have it, y'all. I am poor. I am in a crack house. I'm living on the
You hear
street.
me?
I don't have the means to come to North Carolina.
Your look, your prostituting ain't prostituting right
My
now. You
prostitute
ain't
ain't prostituting, okay?
Petty ready, petty ready. I did hear that legal secretary they got on Don had a secretary on her live earlier today. Not a second, was that woman Sean that's supposed to be the
Wait a minute, what? What?
legal?
What happened?
Yeah, earlier today, Don had I
a
think it
lie.
was that lady Sean. She
Oh,
like a legal
that's their YouTube
secretary.
lawyer. Okay, the YouTube lawyer.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was on there talking about Amber, something about Amber. You ain't have no case against Amber, and Amber shouldn't worry about it. And Don
That's
did
crazy.
cut her off, like we're not gonna talk about Amber situation, or I guess she had the lady recorded and probably recorded the lady and now playing the tape the other lady. You know, she good for doing little slick ass shit like that. But the lady said that Amber, that you ain't have no case against Amber.
That's ridiculous for them to
Oh
even
gosh.
setting them
That's
up for
that's
Yeah.
failure.
Okay, all right.
Setting them up.
Well, that's a good thing. Good thing Sean ain't my lawyer. Okay, good
Right,
thing.
Let them keep
Good
on
thing she ain't
thinking that.
my lawyer.
Let them keep easing her nerves and
That's
all
just
that.
like
Let them
y'all.
let
That's
them
just
say
like
whatever.
saying. That's just like saying that nigga ain't got no charge on him.
Right.
right.
Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Cause
Yes.
That's
let me
just
tell
like
you,
they didn't lock Brianna up when that picture of Robert came about.
hold on. Let me
That's
tell
what
you
I'm
something. The
saying.
law stipulates anyone,
Anyone.
anyone, anyone that shares people's pictures without their permission in any type of intent, malicious way. This is what the law reads.
I'm gonna do you one better when they do those operations of them sting operations of child pornography. Why y'all
Yeah.
think they sit up and trace where they done sent where the per person sent a picture to another person to another person to another person and they set up sting operations and go hit up everybody who done accepted and opened them pictures and viewing them. It's the same thing.
Alicia said, Fee, that you can tell the court that you don't have money to come to North Carolina, and they will let you do an online court date.
Yep, that's what I'm doing, boo. That's what I'm doing. That's the route I'm going, mama. I can't see
Yeah.
the chat, y'all. I have to go upstairs and get my computer. I can't see the chat. I'm on because I'm over here with y'all.
Okay.
Yes, you can. You on the phone? What kind of device you on?
So I'm on my iPhone, right? So I can go to the chat, but I don't know if it's gonna be okay. Can y'all still hear me? If I'm in,
It ain't
can
gonna
y'all,
kick you out of there. It ain't gonna
okay,
kick
can
you
you
out.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
We can
we can
hear
hear
you
you.
too.
Okay. So now I can go to the chat. Okay, I'm in the chat. All
Yeah.
right, now I'm in the chat. Okay. Because
Right.
I thought last time I don't know what happened. It kicked me out. That's why I don't be going to the chat, y'all. Why I be on the phone. Um, Let me see. It says Amber listed as Sean lady. She better get a legal attorney. Alicia let the court know you don't have money to go to the country. They will let you do the court case online. I am, Alicia. That's what I already did. I already started the
He's already
paperwork.
done. Mm-hmm.
Don already was begging today for court fees while she cursing Bree and her kids. Don is so wicked. And
Yes.
Hold on, let
Bro,
me tell
Don was
y'all.
talking about Bree and her kids today.
But
Yeah.
listen,
I was like I said, I had to get off of it. I was scamming through some uh lives that I missed and I
uh,
on up they say Don was on live. So I had clicked over. I had just got to the live when she tried to read off my community post I put up with her
she
little
came
dusty.
for you, Dad.
Yes, she did. That's what I'm saying. She came for me.
Yes, she came for
Dawn
you. I
did.
saw that.
Yeah.
What she say?
Girl, I guess on my last live, I briefly like said some shit about her. I'm gonna always say some shit about her ass. As long as I'm on this YouTube, and as long as she do some dirty ass shit, I'm gonna say something about her dirty ass. She gonna probably have something on me in a minute because I'm gonna speak on her dirty ass, her
Right,
dirty snake backbiting ass. She's a snake.
right.
So I had said something like that on my last live. So she gonna go on her wall and tag me in a post and said some shit like, girl. And for my first mind was not to get back at her because she's a peasant. Like she
Right,
really is one of those type of people. Bitch, you getting Section A, you getting low income. That shit is for youngins. You know what I'm saying? That's for disabled people. When you are our age, you need to
mhm,
establish yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. If you can get up every day and talk about Brianna and her kids and your brothers business like that. You can take your ass to the liquor store. You can move around and go to church on Sundays acting like a fake ass Christian.
mhm.
You can go get up, you can go fill out a job application. Let them young people have their low income in their section A. That is
Mhm.
for them when they got small kids and they can't fully have a job.
Right.
Bitch.
And
Period.
since we know you know your way around a laptop and a computer, get
Right.
a remote job
Right.
then.
You
Sit
on her
down
bed.
at home and work from home, and that way you can
Yes.
multitask. You can talk about Bree all day, and you can go to work from at the house at the
You
same darn time.
you befriended that girl. You was staying over in her house. She was breaking bread with you. You said out your mouth. She called you several times when your brother was doing stuff to her. You told us that she called you the night he put her out their house and her kids. When he
Yep.
did, he left her with nothing, not the keys to the car, no credit cards, and nothing. And bitch, you knew about this. You knew
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
he was putting his
Yeah.
hands on. You came out and told everybody. You went to court and tested, well, put your hand on the Bible and said he was a bruise and bruise.
Mhm.
Now, bitch, you
And
want
then
to
go.
sit up, you want to act slow and dumb now?
Bree was manipulating me. Et, you stayed at that woman's house. You know
Yeah,
everything she's saying is the truth. You know your brother wasn't coming over there being no daddy to his daughter. You knew she wasn't holding that baby, withholding that child from him. You lived there. You was there daily. So that's why you was able
yeah,
to say what you said in confidence because you saw how your brother was. You knew when that girl
yeah.
used to call you and say he jumping on her or harassing her and all that there. You knew she was manipulating you because again, you got a chance to live it in firsthand. You was under her roof.
Don is the worst type of person to have around you. Like she's
Yep.
a straight disloyal
Yeah.
snake. She's a fucking low snake. Like she the type of person that she will go in your drawers in your house. She probably will
Exactly.
go into your purse. You gotta watch her
Exactly.
around people. When you
Yep.
turn your back, she probably will get to talking about you to people. Y'all in the same room. She texting somebody about you. She a low down, dirty ass snake.
Say, I'm gonna tell you how low down dirty she is. And this is not to go. This is not to speak on Toya per se. She's so low down and dirty and snakish to where her own sister wished death upon her.
On what
That's me.
female?
I don't know. She said what happened. That's how low down dirty she is to where her own blood sister. That's her big sister. That's her only living sibling that's a female left, and she wished death upon her. That's
She
because
sure
Toya
did.
knows how
Oh, I
snaky.
sent that to the judge too. Can y'all hear me?
What? Send what?
Yes, did you
Can
take
y'all hear
that
me? I
recording
sent
too?
that to his ass. Oh, that's all up. That's on my disk drive. I'm like, what's the little thing is my daughter had me to get? Because the lady told me I had to send in. So I had to send in a letter. She said, write my letter, and I sent in a disk drive. Because I asked them, could they? She said, I don't know if the judge gonna do all that. Like, listen to all of it. She said, well, just send in whatever you need to send in. She was like, the only reason I want you to respond, she said, because if you don't respond, he may give her the order for 12 months. I don't care if she
Mm.
get it. Y'all know that. Like, I don't give a fuck. But
Yeah, I
I
know
just
you.
sent it in. I just sent it in anyway. Like I did all of that. Like this the thing. She act like her shit is clean.
Right.
I just put up
Exactly.
a thing. You said you told me to die of a slow death.
Right.
That's what
She
she
did.
said. Y'all heard her.
She did. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she did.
So like I'm just confused by this. And far as this lady Sean, why do you keep telling Amber this done? Let me tell y'all something. Because first of all, I'm looking at these police papers that I got. Right. This is what I'm looking at. This is what Amora has. And you know Amora got it because I sent it to her. So do you really think Amora gonna talk to this shit if it ain't valid?
Right.
Because
Amora
one thing
said she
Amora
going.
gonna do is check.
Right.
Girl, what make you think I got 2 police reports? I got one for his ass and one for you.
Right.
Why you in my hand? They in my hand. They in my hand.
And got
Why-
proof that she got proof that she was sending your picture around, your stuff
Man,
to
listen, the
people.
person she sent it to me and is willing to testify against
Right.
her. That's what she
Girl, you
don't
better
get.
sit your ass
Girl, y'all
down.
better move
And I don't
around
know why
somewhere.
that woman Sean telling her that.
Yeah. The law
Yeah,
clearly states.
I don't know why.
The law clearly states you have no
Yeah.
business doing it. First of all, you begged the man. First of all, she begged the
But you keep going in and out.
You going in and out.
B, can you hear us?
It may have dropped her again or whatever.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all can hear me
Yes,
now?
yes.
Okay. First of
yeah.
all, they was begging the man for the video. They were begging the nigga. Remember, they was begging him for my videos, for
Mm-hmm.
my pictures. These bitches was begging him. I had the recording of them begging him for it. I had the recording of. But here's the thing: I'm adding Alexis to the case because Alexis put on there. We finna put it on the back page. Let's post it on our social media websites. Alexis put it on her fucking page. Put my phone number and said, if you want a good fuck, good suck, call this number.
Oh wow.
So
Mm-hmm.
let me show you how this work. Since ain't nobody, okay, since she don't got nothing to worry about, let's see if you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh
All we gotta do is
wow.
see, right? All we gotta do is wait.
All you gotta do is wait. It for real.
All you gotta do
Just
is
like
wait.
just all they gotta do is wait and sneak into the hospital and watch the Bree deliver them twins since
Babies,
she not pregnant. Just wait.
girl, girl,
Hey
did you see
y'all.
her?
So somebody hey y'all, so bro, why that wig looked like that? She said Sandra was behind them fake pages with Amber. So also help send off to also help send off Felicia pictures. So I believe it. I absolutely
Yeah.
believe Chandra was
Let me
behind
tell
them
y'all
pages.
something.
Like I said, a
Listen,
couple of them that was behind them.
it was. Listen though, Sandra been trying to get my attention, y'all, for over the whole time I've been on YouTube. You notice how she said she never responded to me. I've been going at that bitch. She never say nothing back. Y'all know why I don't say nothing to that bitch? Cause she irrelevant to me.
She's so
Like that other
Very,
irrelevant.
bitch,
She's
the other
so
very,
bitch,
irrelevant.
the other bitch,
very.
it's another bitch on that. We ain't gonna say her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The other bitch that say her name is my name. You know that other bitch that be saying her
Hmm.
name is my name, right?
Oh,
Y'all
okay,
know
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That bitch, right?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I just
you're
seen
right,
that.
right, right. You notice how she talk about me every day, all day. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
never responded to her not one time.
Yeah, and I
Cause I'm
wouldn't.
not. For what? Why would I respond? Who the
I
fuck is
wouldn't.
get the fuck on?
Yeah, I
And she
wouldn't. I
claims she
wouldn't.
know me. She claims she from the shy. She know I've been talking about. She used to be in the chats.
You went out
Yeah,
again.
Petty Ready. Yes, Petty Ready. Chandra has been screaming for attention the whole saga.
That's so
She
hard.
inserted herself into everything. Yes, she
Everything.
has.
Yep. I don't pay that bitch no attention, y'all, or the other bitch. I'm not paying them hoes no. I'm not giving them. I'm mad. I gave the bitches I gave attention to. I gave attention to them. Dance, I'm gonna get off your dang on panel because my mouth is not
Y'all,
good
I got to
today.
get yeah, I got to get ready to get
Matter of
off
fact,
too.
I
Like I
might go
said,
live
man.
again. I might go live again. I just
Yes,
might go
go
live
live,
again.
fix. I'm finna.
I was
Yes, you
just
go live,
live,
and I'm
so
finna
I
get
might
up.
just go live again.
You finna go.
Look, we got a half an hour to Amora.
Yeah, tomorrow I might go
Come
live.
in.
Tomorrow go live. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
All right, cause Daz got to get off here, y'all. Daz got to get to the family.
Yeah, I got to go.
So I'm gonna go live, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set it up right now. Okay. All right, Dez.
All right, you all. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you all for the ones that gave me coffees. Thank you so much, and I really enjoy speaking to you all. And I will see you guys in Feed Live. All right, bye.
All right, babe. Bye bye.